Hello everybody, Nikki White here, and today we are looking at cute shopping in Bangkok, Thailand, and we are starting at the Butterbear cafe that has its own merch. The Butterbear shop and cafe is located on the bottom floor of Siam Paragon Mall, and that is in the food court area since it does have food. It's a bit of a maze down there, so try to map it out before you go looking for it. And this has a good mix of both food for sale as well as product. It actually had way more product than I thought it would for being in the food court, but it's definitely worth a visit if you are in this area and love Butterbear. I was trying to save myself the calories and I didn't end up buying any of the food here. I find that usually cafe food, like character cafe food, is kind of just overpriced and mid. I guess we'll never know. I was hoping maybe Silly would try something and we would see how it was, but instead I just ended up buying merch. Up next is probably my favorite store that I went to in Bangkok, and it is called Daddy and the Muscle Academy, as well as Daddy Stickerland, and these are both in the same area, and they are a stone's throw from Siam Paragon Mall. They're easily accessible by train, and there's just like wall-to-wall cute artists, merch. I bought a bunch of stickers. They also had their own like home brand, it seems, as well as clothing. And Daddy Stickerland and Daddy and the Muscle Academy are right next to each other and really in the same storefront, so don't worry about having to go out and find the other one. These seem to be smaller artists and like IPs, which I love because you're discovering new things. And overall, if you are into cute shopping, you have to come here. And I had to include this on the list. It was a surprise find at Siam Paragon Mall. There was a Nintendo store, and it was actually quite a nice Nintendo store. It was very large, quite spacious. Like I feel like in Japan maybe they cram a little more in there, but it still had great selection. And it had a bunch of plushies that I wasn't expecting to find here. And maybe even plushies I haven't seen at other Nintendo stores. So that was super cool. I was not expecting that at all. So if you're in this area and you are a Nintendo fan, definitely stop in at the Nintendo store and check out all these plushies. Poochie. Oh, wait, where is his ears at? Why is he missing his ears? It's probably the only time I've seen a Poochie plush. Did he never have ears? Now I'm tripping out. I was looking for a smaller side hook. A little pricey. I found something good is kind of similar to Daddy and the Muscle Academy in the sense that it has a bunch of small trinkets and stickers and contains a bunch of work by Thai artists, which is amazing. And again, these are not like huge brands like Sanrio. So it's great to come in here and discover some new cute art and pick up some cute trinkets along the way. And I found something good, has two locations. I went to the one at Siam Square 1. Up next is a place called Seek and Keep Club, and this has a combination of bigger brands as well as smaller brands, lots of plushies, and it's easily broken down by floor, so you can take a look at the wall and see maybe what you're interested in and then find if it's on the first, second, or third floor. I was also surprised to see some Esther Bunny here. I'm a huge Esther Kim fan. And of course, Moodang has her own licensing, like she has merch. I don't know if the zoo owns the rights to this, but I find that none of the Moodang plushes look as cute as Moodang herself. They also had a toy recycling program at the front of the store for you to drop off old toys where they will then reuse them to make new toys. Now this is more of an area versus a specific store, but the Gump Ari area, ARI, is super cool. They have an Instagram-worthy square and some shops in this area, as well as lots of art galleries and cute cafes. So definitely go check this area out and see if maybe there's an art exhibit on that you want to check out while you're there. And if you're into vinyl toys, blind boxes, designer toys, check out Pony on Wheel. They're kind of your quintessential blind box vinyl toy, like very designer, very chic, very modern. So if you're looking for some pop mart, they're gonna have it here. They also have Thai brands like Butterbear, so that's a sick bonus. And I should mention, we were in Bangkok April, May, and it was super, super hot, and I feel like the heat kind of persists all year. So it does get a little rough to walk outside just because of how hot it is. So I would plan your trips around certain areas that you're gonna wanna check out, which is kind of what I was doing in this video, to target lots of different places in one go to not get heat exhaustion. There was a bunch of other areas and malls that I did want to check out, but it was just too hot to continue going out and about. Hopefully next time I'm there, I will get footage and share it with you guys here. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Okay, see you, bye.